This is Jack from Jack Off-Road. This is day 4 of Blazer maintenance at another Advanced Auto Parts in beautiful Michigan somewhere. We're doing all the things to it that we can. Hey, Jerry.
Hey.
So take a look over here what these guys are doing. OSHA!
Today was mainly a road day as we made our way further north in Michigan, but we did have one interesting stop at Bull Gap Hill Climb area. We took a ferry over to Drummond Island, which seems to be a bit of a ritzy, high-end vacation spot for sailboats, maybe even some small yachts. We felt just a bit out of place, and some of us wondered why we even bothered to go to this island. Turns out, there's a small off-road park right in the middle of it, called Turtle Ridge Off-Road Park. Turtle Ridge Off-Road Park ended up being a lot of fun. It had a nice mix of tight trails that weaved through the woods and rock garden playgrounds.
Come on, a rock crawler. Hey, Shack and Jack Off-Road. We're at Turtle Ridge Off-Road Park on Drummond Island. We're at Cliffhanger. It's got some nice lines, steep. John's taking his long Jeep down. Floppy Flag and SCT Pros. It's the last day of wheeling, victory dinner tonight. And some people are heading home and some of us are continuing the adventure. Day 5, Drummond Island, Turtle Ridge Off-Road Park. Got John Trotto and his LJ. Floppy Flag, SCT Pros, trying up one of the ledges. This park, I mean, it's got some nice stuff. I think we could spend a weekend on Drummond Island and stay busy. It is 13 hours away, but it's pretty nice. All right, turn driver. day driver. Hear Dave Hamrick in the background going ape shit. Almost fell. Gosh dang. Yeah, John. Straight. Nope, don't go that way.
That didn't work at all, Ron.
Jack and Jack Off-Road coming to you live from Drummond Island, Turtle Ridge. Ryan wanted to party on the last day, and the 8.8, so super strong as it is, broke the ears off the yoke of the drive shaft. Superior axle.
Tail face left. Apologize for everyone about the amount of water. Nice water. Can't believe we're driving through all this unsweet tea.
We have a tradition of stopping by a Goodwill store sometime during our trip to buy our outfits for a victory dinner at the end of the week. Sometimes we end up with a theme. Last year's was a wedding. This year, well, it's a bit random.
To get actual awards, so we wanted to have a little awards ceremony. One for the most reliable vehicle here, Kevin. Yay!
I'm never making home
The
now.
second award is it's a tie because I wasn't there for all of it. It's who wheeled their wife's Jeep the hardest. It says Kenny scooted. The winner is Kane.
Yay! Sticker that says I'd rather be mall crawling.
Then for most capable vehicle, capable vehicle, Joe. Solid built rig, great driver.
Yay! You could have had a 3-fer, but you only did a 2-fer.
I don't know. You see that vest? That was definitely a tree-fer.
Most, how's that word that?
Resourceful?
Most resourceful vehicle here, Aaron. What's the other thing? That was it. So next year there will be maybe awards. So thank you all for coming.
Yes.
Just a reminder that all it took was for me to be on the clock at work and planning a route and then say, hey, do you guys want to go wheel? That's all it takes. There's nothing special about doing this. It's just finding a group of people who are like-minded and want to do the same thing, have a good time. That's it. Any questions, concerns, thoughts, anything?
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
That's it.
Kevin's Blazer still wasn't running quite right, and Dave's shoddy spare tire came back to haunt him, ultimately resulting in the guys calling in a favor and having a friend come up and meet us in Columbus, Ohio to tow the rigs back home. I'd like to thank everyone that came out to join us on this trip this year. We had a really good group of people with a nice variety of rigs, and a special thanks to Jack, as usual, for planning the trip and doing most of the trip leading. Subscribe so you don't miss our next adventure, and thanks for watching.